Hello everyone and welcome back to the CnD Podcast with your host Dippidude and CraigR218.
As always, yep. Hello.
Yep. One day I'll crack down. I'll nail the intro.
It's like you forget to, yeah.
I just end up winging it every time, and it always ends up appalling. This is episode 53.
It is.
And today, as always, Craig, I've got a question for you.
Well, it's normally me, but yep.
And you know, every time I do these sort of podcasts, I like to ask you a question.
Again, usually me, but yep. What is it? I'm curious. Edge of my seat stuff.
Would you like to learn some fun facts?
Yeah.
Alright, great. So today,
Right. I'm hoping there's more to this.
And it has nothing to do with Phoebe watching QI. It's I just thought we could have some fun facts and we could talk about them, maybe learn a few things, and yeah.
I'm optimistic. Okay, yep.
All right. Are you ready?
Apparently.
Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. Are you ready?
Yep.
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
I can see that because they got a longer neck reaching to the sky, more of a focal point for the lightning's concentration. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It's not something I've ever really thought about, but it makes sense.
I don't think you would really. It's like a lightning rod. The whole reason that exists is just one focal point above the building. So
yeah, God, that must be quite sad for giraffes, really. Like,
I don't really think they can, mate. I don't think that's the thing that make them go, "Oh, I was struck by lightning."
They're gonna start writing stories about it. Yeah. Oh,
interesting.
Dear.
Okay.
So yeah, I found that quite interesting. I was like, I don't know. A lot of these are sort of things you don't really think about.
Okay, that'll be interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Bear with me. This has been very, very last minute. So.
Okay.
Did you know that Mars isn't actually round?
No, neither is the Earth. It's kind of like an egg shape.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
I did know because as people on the podcast will know, I am very space oriented.
True.
The Earth is actually is the word oblong? Is that what you say? Is that the what? I think it sounds about right.
It says it's here. It's sort of like a rugby ball, but yeah, I guess it's oblong. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not near. It's not rugby ball-esque because that would be stupid. But it's more of if you've ever sat on a football and it's kind of you sat on it for too long and it's kind of disformed. It's kind of like that shape.
Hmm. Again, not really something you sort of think about, but
no, it isn't.
No. Oh, you might have heard this one before.
Okay.
So basically, this I can't remember. I might have read it on Reddit or something. But basically, this chicken, he got his head cut off, like like you do.
Oh, and he lived for like 30 days or whatever it was.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I was saying he lived for 18 months.
Oh, was it that long? Jesus.
Yeah, because he sort of cut it wrong, and like some of his brainstem was still there.
How did it eat?
I don't know. I guess he just sort of maybe he was like feeding it like down the throat.
Well, there isn't one anymore. He's cut his fucking head off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, like, well, his throat's still there. Like, so I guess he just kept feeding it. I don't know. Just felt bad or something. I don't know.
Didn't it become like? I think I remember reading it. Didn't it become like a town like mascot kind of thing?
Yeah, maybe. But
I think I remember saying like it became like a mascot for the town, and everyone would go and see the headless chicken. I think I remember seeing.
Oh, it might have been like a circus thing. Not a circus thing, but like a.
Like a photo, like what do they call it? Like a attraction,
Yeah.
Come see the headless chicken, $5.99. I feel like Americans will pay for that. Not call Americans stupid by any means, but let's just say they're too short, penny first. I mean.
Oh yeah, okay. So he fed it through with an eyedropper through his stump, through his neck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it lived for 18 months.
Fair play to the chicken.
I mean, I don't know how long do chickens live for, because that's quite a long time.
It's got to be a couple years, sure. I feel like they can't have a long life because there's a lot of chickens at Christmas.
It's 5 to 10 years. So it lived like another year and a half without a head, and that would have been like its like peak edibility, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's mad.
Fair enough. Good on the chicken. Next fact.
Let's keep it going. Some of these are a bit crap, so I'm just gonna skip over them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a Chat GPT by any chance?
This isn't actually. This is a BBC one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just a thing I found, and I was like, oh, we'll just go through this and see. The oldest cat to ever live. The oldest cat has lived to 38 years and 3 days.
That's some good going. Isn't a cat's life like 14 or something? 15 years.
Yeah, that's
That's an average span for a cat, like 15 years.
Yeah, it's in the Guinness Book of Records.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they tend to live about 15, so that's like double.
I tried getting into the Guinness Book of Records once. I tried to drink one of those Capri Suns in under 5 seconds. I couldn't get the fucking straw in.
Is that part of it?
Yeah, you got to unwrap the straw, put it in, drink it, and then both hands on the table. And it took me 4 seconds to get the straw, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get it down.
Oh, I reckon it'd be like one of those.
Through the fucking plastic.
Yeah. Oh, there's no way you're about to do it today, though. Have you seen the new straws?
They're paper, aren't they? Yeah. We're talking peak plastic straws.
Yeah, peak plastic.
Yeah, we're talking. Get it wrong, you're stabbing your finger all the way through plastic. Like, yeah, we can't do it now.
Yeah, no.
What is the next fact?
Right, this is probably one you've actually know already. But the sun makes a sound. I guess it makes sense.
It does. Yeah, it's not so much the sun itself; it's more the radiation.
Yeah. But that sort of makes sense. It's just it's not going to travel across space like that. So.
Well, people think that space is silent, but it's not.
Hmm. Okay, are you ready for the next one? That was a little teaser. Mount Everest isn't the tallest mountain on Earth.
No.
Yeah.
It's the one upside down in the Marinara Trench. We went over this in the quiz question.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Hang on.
Yeah. It was a trip question.
So there are two volcanoes in Hawaii, which are taller, but they're underwater.
Yeah. The Marinara. I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, we might have done that one already then. That was interesting. Yeah. Comets smell like rotten eggs.
It's due to the sulfuric nature of them, I believe.
I think it's just because of all the sulfur. I think.
Although not all comets, that does need to be stated. Not all comets. It just depends on the makeup of the actual comet. If it comes into the Earth's atmosphere, I think that's how it smells that way, because it burns, obviously, and the chemical reaction creates a sulfuric compound, which then obviously blends into it. So I don't necessarily believe it is. They all smell like it, but a good portion of them do, I guess.
Yeah. Chainsaws were first invented for childbirth.
Sorry, pardon?
Chainsaws were first invented for childbirth.
That's a new C-section way, isn't it? Fucking hell. Alright, I'll get you sort of nose time. That's alright, mate. I'll shit it out. It's all good. Oh my god, that's all. I just figured it out.
What?
C-sections weren't a thing until they brought it out, and yeah, you know what? No, sorry. Normal pregnancies weren't a thing. It was all C-sections, and a doctor came out and went, right, what are you doing now? Just shit it out, actually. When I come to think of it, I'm good.
Just to what, scare the mothers into giving birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A vaginal birth. It says, actually, I've changed my mind, doc. Can I just do it my way if that's alright?
Okay. So if you cut a woman it regenerates.
Sorry, do I say it again? I did not understand what you said there.
When you cut a worm into two, it regenerates, but I don't know what that means. So.
Yeah, it does. It regrows its body or its head. It regrows from the point of where you cut it. So the head. So if you cut it in half,
does it multiply?
The head will regrow its body. No, the other part dies off because it's got no brain to regenerate itself. So the body part dies off.
Got you.
That's a good question, though. To be fair, it's interesting. Like, it's like Deadpool. If you cut him in half, will his body lower half regenerate? It's like no, because his brain is not. This is the thing that keeps the regeneration on high.
Yeah. Snails have teeth.
I did not know that. I'm assuming it's the sides where they grip onto shit.
Maybe. Hang on, let me. It does have an expansion on it. Give me a second.
Okay.
I don't know. Apparently, it's just sort of part of its tongue.
I didn't know it had a tongue.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This one's quite known, but sound can have minus decibels.
Yeah.
Yeah. A horse is slower than 1 horsepower. Oh no, sorry, it's more than 1 horsepower. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like 1.5, I think.
Yeah. A study in 1993 showed that the maximum power a horse can produce is about 24 horsepower.
Oh, is it? Sure.
Yeah. So it's sort of like, I don't know, it's such a stupid measurement.
Well, certainly not accurate.
No, it doesn't really mean anything. Like, yeah. Sort of like, sort of like Fahrenheit and stuff like that. It doesn't really mean anything. Like, at least Celsius actually has a meaning. Like, yeah, Fahrenheit's just bollocks. Deaf people are known to use sign language in their sleep.
Oh, really? Okay. They don't, well, technically, I would say they don't talk in their sleep. Technically, they.
Yeah. So this guy with who was 71 years old. I guess instead of mumbling in his sleep, he started using sign language.
I suppose if you do something enough, you kind of muscle memory, isn't it?
Yeah. So so the researchers were able to like find out what he was dreaming about.
Oh wow!
Let me click
That's
onto
cool.
that one. That's cool. It doesn't really say much more actually. Well, that's really cool. I like that. That's
It is good.
yeah. I had the same. Well, I had a similar thing. When I was going through like color blindness and stuff.
Yeah.
And like people were like, oh, one of the sort of takeaways from like seeing colors for the first time is that they then just like your brain learns about them and then they suddenly just start becoming in your dreams.
Alright.
Like you'll just have really vivid like dreams about like purples and stuff that like you've never seen before. Well, you would have seen them like once or twice, like with the glasses on, but then you just start seeing them in your dreams, and yeah, I always find that quite interesting.
It definitely is. There's different concepts of people's reality.
Yeah. Have you ever done? This is completely off topic. I'm not sure. Actually, maybe we may have mentioned this before on the pod, but actually, like things with numbers, people in your dreams can't work with numbers or something. It's like another part of your brain that your brain can't access while you're sleeping. So like numbers just become weird. I don't know if it's something you've ever experienced.
I can't say I've ever really thought about it.
No? Oh, okay.
I can't remember dreaming about numbers, but
yeah, no, like it'd just be weird. Like some people, you'll come up to a guy and you'll be like, "Oh, what's the time?" And he'll be like, "Oh, it's like 80 minutes past 16, or like past 60 or something." He'll start giving you a currency or something. But the worst,
£1.40, mate. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the worst thing you can do is question it. If you start questioning it, then they just freak out and they look at you like a fucking weirdo. It happened to me once. I learned about it. I didn't do it. I did it accidentally. Basically, I went to this like car shop and this guy was like, I don't know, selling like boots or something, trunks in America. And I was like, oh, how much is one of those?
Sorry, you went to a car shop and instead of your brain going, he's going to sell cars, you were, oh, it's just going to sell trunk.
No, he was selling like car parts.
Oh, like a mechanic.
Sort of like a scrapyard, yeah. And
Okay, makes
and
sense.
he was just like, I was like, oh, when when can I? I was like, how much is this? And he was like, oh, it's like 12 o'clock. And I was like, no, how much is the cost of this? And he was like, it's 12 o'clock. And I was like, no. And then he just got really angry. And I was like, oh,
So time
no.
is currency when you sleep. That's actually quite
Something
true.
like that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, anything with numbers. If you try and like dial someone or look at the time, yeah, it's just like different part of your brain, which is like you just can't. Yeah, yeah. It only happened to me that one time, but like because I already knew about it, I was like, oh shit, I should be quiet and like.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. They start. Yeah, I think especially time and currency they get really funny about. All right. Are you ready for the next one?
I am.
Hippos can't swim.
No, they just float.
Hippos have big bones, so big and dense that they're barely buoyant at all. They don't swim, and instead
No,
perform a
they
slow motion gallop on the riverbed. In fact, hippos can even sleep underwater. Thanks to a built-in reflex that allows them to bob up, take a breath, and sink back down without waking. What?
What happened in a fucking tsunami?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Where's Jeff? He's sleeping. Is this tsunami? Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, like, oh, he'll be up in a minute. Bloop. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there he is. He's going up for his breath.
Oh, man, that's funny. Starfish don't have bodies?
No, it's just one big brain.
Their entire body is classified as a head. Wow.
Yeah.
That's okay. Someone has been constipated for 45 days.
Ooh. Can't be nice.
Yeah, she had to go undergo surgery to get it out. Oh dear.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's a new meaning to get the shit kicked out of you.
But I mean, some of these are like just.
So good, mate.
They're
Let's do a
either
couple
like
more.
yeah, there's either like not enough information, so it's just not that interesting, or it's like too common. Fish form orderly queues in emergencies. When evacuating narrow spaces in sketchy situations, these fish queue so they don't collide or clog up the line.
I ain't having this, so nobody queues better than the Brit. Not even fucking Nemo.
Most ginger cats are male.
Yeah,
there
I
are
can
roughly
understand that.
3 ginger male cats to 1 ginger female.
Okay.
Apparently this is because the ginger gene is found on the X chromosome, meaning the female would require 2 copies to become ginger, while the male only need the 1.
Sounds about right.
Hmm.
Go on, let's finish with a really interesting one.
Alright. Sorry. There's a condition in which your body can brew alcohol. Autobrewery syndrome
Really?
is a very rare condition in which certain bacteria and yeast in your gut break down and turn into ethanol.
Sure. I bet that guy's pissed all the time.
I don't know if you could. Hang on. I guess it would break. Yeah, because it's breaking down in your gut. So you can appear drunk without ever touching an alcoholic drink.
Like, it's awkward for him to drive. Does he still get the effects of it? Like,
Yeah.
blurry vision and that shit?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Poor guy.
Oh man, there was this. Oh, it's completely different thing. But he had that thing where you just randomly fall asleep.
Narcolepsy.
That's it. Yeah. So we were in Portugal, and there's this bloke, and he's like just sort of. We were just in this village, and he's like, he had like narcolepsy, and people we were with, like, they were like part of the village as well, and they were like, oh yeah, that's just like, blokey. he just like he just falls asleep and like, but he still like drives and everything. Like, he has like, he was just basically driving around like almost like this like car like he'd built himself, like, and it had like no glass or anything, and it was just like I don't know, it's like
as safe as he can make it, kind of thing.
yeah. I'm trying to think like Andy Pandy or something, like yeah. But basically, like he literally just drives to the coffee shop and back, and that's like, you know, he just like, he doesn't like go out of the village or anything, but everyone just like knows, yeah,
Knows who he is.
he can just fall asleep at any moment or something. Yeah, it's really weird. All right, so what did you think about those, Craig?
It was good. Some of them I didn't know.
Yeah.
Some of them I did know. I think for me the giraffe one was probably the best.
I quite like the hippo one. I think that was my favourite.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I suppose it is surprising because you always see them in the water with their head up in the air, so you assume they're floating.
Yeah, I think they just know that like they're just sort of tiptoeing or whatever.
Turns out they're not floating or tiptoeing; they're asleep.
Well, yeah, they can be asleep. That's yeah, that's one.
That's one outcome.
Well, there you go, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode today.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week, I think, with the Ed Sheeran episode. That is next week, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah, I think that's the 12th. So until then, we'll see you all then, and
yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.